What's up? What's up? What up? It's your boy D Street, NBA 2K all day. We back in the building. New season getting started. Keep it pumping right here, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel for all the latest NBA updates, clips, snips, snubs, dubs, whatever you want. Yes, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment and let me know who you got in this game between Cleveland and Atlanta. And man, let's go ahead and check it out and see what happens. All right, guys.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines. We're out.
VA, we've seen smaller market teams.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. All right, Brent, early on in the year, what are you looking to see from the teams that you consider to be contenders?
Well, look at teams who are playing lesser opponents to just try and put games away as early as possible. A win in November and December means just as much as the ones that happen after the All-Star break. So the importance on that first 20-game run for a veteran team can make all the difference.
Now Atlanta's starting five. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the five, roaming the paint. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. Now here's Young, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Capella inside. Allen defending. The offensive rebound. Goes up with it again. Rejected by Allen. Here's Sexton. Rebound Atlanta. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
Now here's Markkanen. He picked up 15 in their last win against Charlotte. Count it.
A high IQ player. Markkanen continues to develop his playmaking skills.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and a knee injury cut his freshman season short.
Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, that's offensive interference.
It's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Now Garland over Young. Garland no good. And the rookie season for Garland was a struggle. Many were questioning that top 5 selection, Brent.
Well, again, hearkening back to the fact that he missed all of his freshman year, and then you're introduced to the NBA at such a young age. He's starting to show what it takes and the quality of player he could be as a microwave scorer.
Clock is at 3. Bogdanovich into the lane. Rejected by Allen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Sexton. Back to Allen. And he buries his first look.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Now timeout called by Atlanta.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open had to give it up.
Markkanen, the pass to Garland. lets a floater go. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Hunter against Garland. Collins passes to Capella. Back to Collins. He nails it, and we're tied.
From the middle, part of Collins' game that is developing. Nice work, and that's paying off.
Marking it outside. Pass to Sexton. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Marking it from long range. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. They now take the lead.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
On the wing, Sexton. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the low block. And the finish inside by Capella.
But with a big guy, a little bit of physicality could go a long way. Got inside that time.
Garland finds Sexton. Now here's Garland. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Marking it from long range. No luck on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
People can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that tune.
Okoro has checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Mobley. To the inside.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what we want to see from him.
The Hawks leading.
Colin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
Here's Collins. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Young. The 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Cleveland ball. Cleveland shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside Sexton. From 10 feet away. And that one's long. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Offensive rebound. Capella banked it in off the glass. Capella's got his second basket on the night.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Sexton passes to Allen. Over Bogdanovich. No dice from the high post.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying.
Randy says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, BA, he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Danilo Gallinari out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And that one's good. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Pass to Okuro. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Gallinari with it. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. It's stolen by Love. Garland against Young. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Could that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Here's Bogdanovich. He can't get that one to fall. Love with the defensive effort. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Garland. Gets it to drop. Now two.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
And here's Young. Inside. Gallinari. That's it. Coming off an assist from Young. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one. The Cavs trailing. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Sexton. That one rolls around and rims out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Cleveland calls timeout.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
A different look for Cleveland. Markkanen comes in for Sexton. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Herder's checked in. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Love. Shoots over Young. Oh, that's good. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter. Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long-term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Rubio against Young. Rubio passes to Love. Back to Rubio. Pass to Allen. 2 minutes. Marking it outside. 2 minutes. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Okoro. Rebound, Trae Young. The Hawks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Floats one up. Rejected by Allen. Takes it inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Rubio against Young. That shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Young against Rubio. Here's Capella. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Outside Rubio. Pass to Allen. Love against It's Capella. Here's Okoro. Outside Rubio. Oh, from deep. Gallinari pulls it in.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Young finds Gallinari. Back to Young. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
To the middle. Here's Love. Great D that time from Gallinari.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key, you know.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. As trying as they fight, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. And that's going to do it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes and he maintains a high energy level all game long. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Bogdanovich. Rejected by Allen. And they'll keep possession. Hunter can't get it to go.
He missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Allen gets it to go. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Hunter on the wing. There's the drive. 2 points. That would go. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
I like to see Hunter get there on the inside. Not an easy shot. Still knocks it down.
Outside Sexton. From 11 feet away. Here's Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Markkanen finds Sexton. Markkanen against Bogdanovich. Outside for Sexton. The rebound by the Hawks.
Okay, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Allen against Young. The floater rejected by Allen. Sexton. Back to Allen. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Young against Sexton. Now here's Capella. Guarded closely. And the layup is good off the glass. Capella's got 10.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Marking it outside. Back to Sexton. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Markkanen against Collins. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Capella can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Pass to Garland. To the inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. And now just a 3-point Atlanta lead. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Wright finds Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. 43 seconds left in the third quarter here. Chang gets the bucket.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovich, obviously that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Got a piece of it. Allen against Bogdanovich. To the paint. Right. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in.
1 shot.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Williams against Sexton. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Hawks on top, up by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Jang in at the 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Sexton. Pass to Okuro. Here's Mobley. Outside Garland. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Right, the pass to Collins. And he converts the layup. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Sexton against Wright. Sexton goes in. Over Wright. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Here's Jang. Pass to Hunter. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Back to Williams. Free throw line jumper. Here's Jang. No good with a layup. The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Sexton. Here's the teardrop. Garland, no good. The Hawks leading. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's rebounded by Okuro. Well, Cleveland's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Osman. Right with the board. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Williams on the wing, guarded by Garland. Pass to Jang. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Colin Sexton.
Gordon Jang taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. For the Cavaliers, Love is checked in for Osman, and Markkanen subbed in for Okoro. Herter's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Williams. It's both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Sexton goes up at the stripe, and he can't get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Collins finds Young. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Good.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Sexton. And Collins with the big block.
hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Cleveland ball. Allen, he's checked in for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Herter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Bogdanovich against Sexton. Over Bogdanovich. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Softly drops in the floater. And the Hawks lead by 12.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
Here's Sexton. Atlanta with a rebound.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
There's Young with the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
Garland, no good. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Clint Capella.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rubio. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Williams passes to Wright. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
He gets it in there.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside, Williams. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts off the court. That translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
Thanks everybody for watching NBA 2K all day. Good boy D Strick. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. And ring the bell so you can become part of the notification squad. See you on the next video. Peace.